Hi, welcome to another edition of the Trustworthy Computing Cloud Fundamentals video series. I'm at RSA this week talking to folks at the Cloud Security Alliance Congress. Joining me right now is Dennis Hurst from HP, who is an application security specialist. Dennis, thanks for taking the time to talk with me today.
Yeah, glad to do it. Appreciate it.
So a lot of the customers I talk to and a lot of the conversations I hear at the Cloud Security Alliance Congress sort of revolve around operations. But it seems to me that application security is also a really important aspect that's not necessarily captured, operationally. So tell me about that.
Absolutely. So it's a good question because people do really focus on the operational aspects of security too much, or not too much, but they very much focus there. And the industry as a whole is really spending a huge investment there. But if you look at statistics from Gartner, about 80% of the attacks are going to come at your application layer. So if you take an application to a cloud environment, or even a traditional data center that's not coded properly, that's not secured, you can operationally defend it all you want, but because users have access to it, that's an entry point. And that's really what a hacker is looking for. So if you don't create an application that's secure from the start, it's very, very difficult to take that and operationally secure it. And when you go to the cloud, that really just compounds itself. Because in the cloud, you've got more entry points. So that cloud application typically doesn't live on an island. It's talking to your front-end customers, but it's also communicating on the back end, or maybe it's talking to other web services. So securing it becomes even more important. And also it's, from a monitoring perspective, you want to have an application that's secure and knows what an attack looks like, so they can notify you if somebody's actually trying to breach you. So you can actually be proactive in your defense.
Dennis, thanks very much for taking the time to talk with us today.
I appreciate it. Thanks for having me on. Appreciate it.